Welcome to our channel. Here we explore the world of the hottest Instagram models and that irresistible aesthetic everyone loves. Make sure you watch till the end because today's model is definitely worth your attention. Today, we're talking about Lina Perez, one of the most provocative Instagram models in 2026. Her 18+ style photos, bikini shoots, and confident attitude attract millions of viewers every day, and her page is the kind of content people open when they want to see something really hot. By the way, if girls like this are totally your type and you'd like to meet hot girls like her and talk without limits, check the comments. I left something interesting there, so don't miss it. Lina Perez was born on November 4th, 1992 in Miami, Florida, a city known for its beaches, nightlife, and a lifestyle that perfectly matches the image she later built online. Growing up in that kind of environment naturally influenced her interests, her style, and the way she saw herself. From a young age, she was drawn to beauty, confidence, and self-expression, and she quickly developed an interest in how she looked in photos and how she presented herself to others. Her journey into modelling didn't begin in a professional way. There were no big agencies or contracts at the start. Instead, everything began when she was 18 years old and decided to help a friend with a photography project. That moment, which at the time felt casual and unimportant, ended up becoming a turning point in her life. Being in front of the camera felt natural, almost effortless. She wasn't shy, she didn't feel uncomfortable, and that confidence became one of her strongest qualities from the very beginning. After that experience, she started exploring modelling more seriously. At first, it was simple taking photos, experimenting with poses, learning how lighting works, and understanding what angles suit her best. She paid attention to details, slowly building her own visual style. Unlike many beginners, she didn't try to copy others completely. Instead, she focused on creating an image that felt natural to her personality. As social media platforms started growing, Lina saw an opportunity. She began posting her photos online, sharing parts of her lifestyle, her workouts, and her modelling content. Swimwear quickly became her main focus. It wasn't just a random choice, it matched both her environment and her personal style. Miami, beaches, sun, confidence, everything connected into one clear image. Her content stood out because of its consistency. She wasn't constantly changing styles or experimenting in every direction. Instead, she built a strong, recognizable identity. Bold bikini photos, confident poses, direct eye contact with the camera, everything felt intentional. People knew exactly what to expect from her content, and that's something the algorithm and the audience both respond to very well. As her posts started getting more attention, her audience began growing faster and faster. At first, it was a few thousand followers, then tens of thousands, and eventually hundreds of thousands. But the real breakthrough came when her content started going viral more consistently. Her look, her confidence, and her overall aesthetic made people stop scrolling, and that's one of the most important things in social media today. Over time, her Instagram account grew to millions of followers, reaching close to 10 million. That kind of growth doesn't happen by accident. It's a combination of timing, consistency, understanding your audience, and knowing exactly how to present yourself online. Lina mastered all of those elements and turned her page into a powerful personal brand. But what makes her interesting is not just the visuals, it's the way she controls her image. She appears confident, relaxed, and fully aware of her strengths. There's no hesitation in the way she presents herself, and that uveriness becomes part of her appeal. People are not only looking at the photos, they're reacting to the attitude behind them. At some point, Lina realised that social media attention can be turned into something bigger. She didn't limit herself to just posting content. She created her own website and started selling merchandise, including calendars and phone cases. This move allowed her to take control of her income and build something more stable than just platform-based popularity. That step is what separates influencers from entrepreneurs. Instead of relying only on likes and views, she built a system where her audience could directly support her brand. And that shows a level of understanding that many creators never reach. Her collaborations with different brands also played a big role in her growth. Working with swimwear and lifestyle brands helped her expand her reach and strengthen her position in the modelling world. Each collaboration added more visibility and helped her stay relevant in a very competitive space. Today, Lina Perez is considered one of the most recognizable bikini models on Instagram. Her content combines simplicity and confidence in a way that feels easy to watch, but is actually very carefully built. behind every post is an understanding of what works, what attracts attention, and what keeps people coming back. Her story is a clear example of how consistency, confidence, and smart use of social media can turn a simple start into a full career. What began as a small photography project eventually became a lifestyle, a business, and a recognizable identity, followed by millions of people around the world. And even now, she continues to grow, adapting to new trends, platforms, and audience expectations, while staying true to the image she created from the beginning. That balance between staying consistent and evolving is what keeps her relevant in a constantly changing online world. So, what do you think about Lina Perez? Isn't she simply incredible? Tell us what you think in the comments below.